All right. Now it's a little bit less loud. You'll be able to hear me a little bit better, seeing as I don't got all the equipment for better sound. Currently sitting on Conti, looking out towards Bourbon. Headed home. We're gonna do some sightseeing while we're on the way. We got a gallery right here. Hello, welcome in. Glad to see that you were able to see that it's working. Checking out this gallery. Welcome everybody else who's joining in. Alright, I'm gonna cross the street. We're gonna hit Royal Street Pedestrian Mall area and start making our way that way. Welcome everybody else. Like I said, there's a gallery over there. Stop for a second. Hey, Chance. Welcome in. I know it's not the Garden District stream, but we'll get that at a later date. Had some stuff pop up that needed taken care of. We got the police station. 8th District Police Station. The Popo, yep. Welcome in, Sin. See that you made it in too. I'm glad we all can make it. We got David's Antiques and Jewelry. Yeah, I know it's a very poor quality camera. It's an old Walmart phone. I need to get a new phone. That's something I'm going to be working on. And sorry about that, Edward, but I will be getting that worked on over time. Currently still trying to just be able to, make it in and live here, and make electric lights too, guys, just so you know. See, once I stop walking, the camera quality gets a little bit better. Otherwise, I'm trying to walk and, show you guys everything. See, pretty good quality. Southern Paws, New Orleans, Pet Boutique, and Barkery. They're closed right now, but in case you guys were wondering. It's a cute little store. All that over there. I'm missing some stuff, I know. Laura's candies, chocolates, and pralines. If you guys ever want some chocolates and pralines while you're down here. We'll get there. I'll get there one day. Royal Praline Company. They're closed though, and they ship. Got this gentleman playing. Don't worry, they can't see it anyways. Just so you guys know, we were getting flipped off by that guy. But obviously the poor camera quality helps with, not seeing that. It's praline. My apologies. I'm sorry. Forgive my born in the north and moving down to the south speech. So praline, got you. I'll do better. I'm still working on the whole not calling cold drinks pop. So there's that as well. No, I know you're not trying to be rude. Oh, the guy back there with the guitar tried flipping off the camera, but unfortunately he doesn't realize my camera's poor and can't see that. He might have been doing it as like a joke kind of thing, because he is playing, some good music, and that might just be how he is. But I do appreciate the help with the pronunciation of certain words. That will always help me. I will never turn that stuff down. I appreciate that. We got the Cafe Fleur de Lis. Hopefully I'm not botching that one too bad. That one I've been working on a little bit. But it's right there on the corner. It's okay. I'm too northern and I'm working on that. Every day that I spend out here, I'm working on my speech. Yeah, Genevieve here, she helps me with those words. The French is that's her etiquette for me. Might not be the right word I was looking for, etiquette, but over here we've got the Pepper Palace. Across the street. We'll go show you that. Apparently they're open. I don't believe that, because they don't look like they're open. Pepper Palace. That's where you get all your peppers and your seasonings. If you want it nice and spicy, Pepper Palace in New Orleans, established 1989. Yeah, see, they're not open. They lie. It says, come open, come in. They're not open. All right. Legendary milkshake bar. Get your nice little milkshakes. Got a little menu right here. Or no, that's ours. They're open till 11, but they're about to be closing then. They're already closed. It's after 11. Eventually, I'll get the stuff that Alex has, a little stand, so when I'm walking, I don't shake as much. You definitely need the milkshake after that Pepper Palace. That's for sure. Yeah, I went from Indiana to Ohio back and all the way down here to New Orleans, and this is where I will spend the rest of my life. And this is where I will die at. Well, not here, not exactly right here at this spot. Hopefully not. It's beautiful though. What we got? NOLA Art and Craft, mask, gift, souvenir, and jewelry. Minna's Restaurant. We're coming up on, pretty sure it's pronounced the Gemini, even though I really want to not pronounce it Gemini. I'm going to move over here because we need to go over to the jazz area. It's the there you go, the Gemini. Food, sports, cocktails. I ain't got no money on me. I ain't got nothing on me. Got the Backspace Bar. Sneaky Pete's. I don't want to try to, get the camera in on anybody in particular. Got the Mahogany Jazz Hall, Absence and Burlesque. This one's a little bit different. This one, I'm gonna go in here one of these days and do live jazz every day. As you can hear, it's starting up. If you have a hangover, home of your 45-minute cure. Yeah, we need to go there. A lot of these stores are actually closed already, unfortunately. Jimmy J's Cafe. It's kind of cute, but you can't see it because they're closed up. Nikki's Halloween store. Mr. Binky's. Nice little Halloween store. Slide on over. I got people walking behind me, and I kind of feel bad. But if you guys want to get, your lingerie, costumes, it says masks, beads, wigs. I think it says DVDs underneath that hand. Toys, party supplies, open hours. I think they might be open 24 hours. I can't tell because they put a hand over it. It's an adult superstore. We got, I don't know what that is right there. This parking garage, I'm assuming, or maybe a hotel. That. I've been meaning to get a little short of this and put it up for you guys. Got the Sheraton right there, but who cares about the Sheraton? It's too expensive, right? And we keep walking. Coming up on Canal Street. So if we stand here on the corner of Camp and Canal, out there, I know you guys can't really see it that well, is Caesars. We got the Marriott, which I'm assuming is what I was looking at. So that's the Marriott Hotel parking garage that we were looking at. And we look this way, got the JW Marriott. Got Jazz City Wine Company and Palace Cafe. Let's see what else. I know you guys have probably all seen this before. If you play Cafe Beignets over there. What else do we got? I have to cross here. Trying to keep it steady for you guys. It's hard. Oh, this person has no lights on. I don't remember what this store is completely. It says they're open, but they're not. We got the Gianni building. Pretty sure I mispronounced that. I am terribly sorry if I did. For all I know. Like I said, we're going from French Quarter to the Lower Garden District. I'm on my way towards home. We got Nostalgia Cafe. Another Fleur de Lis cafe. Both are open usually during the day. I gotta wait. Never mind. There ain't nobody coming except the bicycle. Do I feel any what? What am I supposed to be feeling, Chance? Nostalgia? I haven't been in there in actuality. I don't even know if I really will go in there. Maybe one day, someday down the road. But at the moment, no. I feel just amazing walking through, like right there. Good vibes. Real quick, hang on. No, you're not gonna be able to see it. The light's blocking it. This says goodbye. It's Leon's Corner, but it's got a lion on it. So I'm assuming it's supposed to be Lions, but it's Lyons Corner. De La Quinta. In case you guys ever needing a place to stay, La Quinta. Parking over here. Probably for the La Quinta. The problem with this little bit of area is it's mostly just for sale buildings, corporate realty. I think that might be, it says Crown Royal on it, so it might be a bar. We got this little area, pretty sure apartments and stuff like that. A place for the homeless people to sleep when they're there. Some nice little shops over there. And then we got the Queen and Crescent Hotel and bar. Hotel and bar. Pan American Life Center. I promise eventually I'll get some better quality on the videos. At this moment we're working with my Walmart phone, and that's what we got to do. We got the Le Meridian and Regions up there. There's Le Meridian. Probably mispronounced that a little bit too. This is my first live, yes. Yes, Misty, my first actual live. Had a couple of drunk girls sit here behind me as I was standing at this intersection. This is Poydras. They're like, oh, it's haunted. There's ghosts there. And that's, no. It's not ghosts. It does that every single night I'm here. I go by. Crossing Poydras right now. Poydras. Okay, so y'all were wondering. Magnolia tree. And crossing the road again. Everybody's got to start off somewhere, you're right. Yeah, it is like 4 to 5 years old. It recently got cracked when I went and did that one of the front flips off of the barriers at Bourbon Street at the Cat's Meow. I had it in my hand. I'm like, I can't let it fall on my pocket. Boom. Broke it a little bit. Cracked it. Not too bad, but enough. We have a federal building here. We're pretty much now at federal buildings. United States Courthouse. For the ones who have seen some of Alex's streams, you guys should know where I'm currently standing at, walking past. This is, I'm pretty sure, Lafayette Square. It's a nice area. I've walked over here a few times and walked by. I don't like going past here at night really because I get really judgmental about some of the people that are just walking their dogs and then letting their dogs just poop in the place and then not cleaning it up. Hey, Alex, welcome. Hey, you remember this place, Alex? Appreciate that. I appreciate you coming in, stopping in. Ben Franklin. Currently walking home, Alex. Just got off work. Headed home. Might be doing another stream. Might do some more when I'm like if I'm walking to work and stuff like that. I might try to get those going too, so like you guys can see everything during the day while I'm walking. I want to still get the Garden District stream. I just, like I told everybody else, I had stuff come up and I couldn't quite jump on there and get that going. I had to take care of real life stuff first. Real life stuff more important. Here we are. This is Lily up there. I don't know, I think maybe an apartment complex or something. I don't quite know. I don't know everything. It's part of the reason why like the streams are going to be hard for me because I don't know all the knowledge that I need to know. Well, I'll work on that. I got to work on getting a new phone. Someone apparently didn't like my video quality. I don't think they're in here anymore, but that's okay. It's got to start somewhere. But I will be getting the stuff that I need. I know I need to get the thing that you have to keep me from shaking so much. I know it's shaky. We got the Jolly coming up. What percent am I at currently? I don't. 43. I'm okay. We got St. Patrick's Church. I really like it because it's nice. It's a nice church. We already passed an area where I had where there was a crazy woman that jumped out in the middle of the road, and she flashed everybody that honked at her after stopping traffic. That was a night. That was a day. That was fun. Yeah, I'll make it. I can make it pretty much all the way home with this right now, and still would be fine with the battery life I got. I'm just currently on the way. I'm gonna show you guys what I see every day. Like this, I see this. There was a raccoon here the other day. Scurried up under the fence, went back there, and then disappeared. I was sad. I wanted it. I wanted to take it home and make it my pet. Yep. Got Firestone over there. If you guys ever need your complete auto care done, tire change, free brake inspection, says free courtesy check. And see, they didn't even have their turn signal on. I have to stop at almost every single freaking light, even though I have green light and pedestrians have right of way, because nobody wants to listen to that rule. I was gonna hug him. I was gonna hold him. As for naming him George, no. I got one of my boss's names, and I work with too many Georges. I'm good. I was gonna name it something else, or let Genevieve name it because she's really good at naming the pets. I mean, that'd be something. Would have to go early in the day though, because it's going to be a Sunday. And unless I request Sunday off, I'm going to be working Sunday. So that Sunday, so we'll have to go early. Data warning: you've used all your data. Like, ooh, cool, awesome. It'll make it. We're good. Let me know if it cuts out, anybody. Jean Paul. See, the problem with this right now is that I also have to, like, while looking at everything, I got to pay attention to where my feet are, because it's not the best of walks when you're walking and you're not fully paying attention. So if you guys see me trip, you'll know I wasn't watching where I was walking and I tripped. For example, all this right here. Named Vine, or the one that sneaks into my yard, Trash Capone. I love that. That is awesome. Well, and the only way I can get unlimited plan is I gotta upgrade my phone plan, or not my phone plan, but my phone itself, because apparently it doesn't support certain stuff. But then I'd have to upgrade the plan as well, and I want to do that, but I gotta wait it a little bit. Our internet does suck. Got the Contemporary Arts Center right here. Nice little place for some art. The National World War II Museum right over there. Pretty sure, Alex, you went by that recently on stream. And then this is Stephen Goldring Hall, or Stefan Goldring Hall, however you want to say it. Memorial Hall, Louisiana's Civil War Museum, Louisiana's oldest museum, just so you guys know. Here we go. Established 1891. You let us know if you get that ability to stream inside there. I'm streaming the outside. I don't care what they're going to do. Sue me? I got to wait. Good luck getting anything out of me. All right, Sen Johnson, you be safe. You have a good night and sleep tight. I'll be doing the Garden District at some point. And I hate this light. I can never just it's red for them. It's red for that side, but it's green for this side. Now it's green for them. I gotta still wait because it's red for me. I don't think you're gonna have a film crew if it's just you streaming them. They might let you just because it's just you. In all honesty. Oh, I got green light. Oh, cool. I'm already across the street, and they're like, oh, here you go, green light. But yeah, if you notice, while I'm walking backwards, this side's red, but that side's green. So this side of traffic has to stop. Other side of traffic gets to go. It's really silly. It's just really silly. But I get it because you're coming off the, I want to say this is the I-10. I'm pretty sure it's the I-10, but I could be wrong. It could be something else. But yeah. Well, you, like I said, keep us updated on the tour of that. That'd be pretty cool to see inside. I don't want to go inside fully. I do, but at the same time, I don't know. My ADHD may not allot me to stay focused in there. It might, but at the same time, Civil War Museum sounds a lot cooler, especially since it's their oldest museum. Just all of us stroll up in there holding cameras like, yeah, we're all streaming. This is the Alex crew. I love museums too. Been to a few. Really want to go to the museum of, I think the Museum of Death is what it was. I walked past it the other night. All right, I'm gonna cross here while I can. All right, just in case you guys can't hear me, I'm gonna be swinging over there by that light. Maybe. Really depends on if that homeless person's over there. He kind of gives me the creeps. I don't like it because one time I came by, he was like aggressively yelling. You know what? You guys are gonna help me. Clear. Thank you. All right, and then we're gonna cross here. Yeah, because technically now I'm pretty sure we are in the lower Garden District, but so the park is technically closed. So I'm just gonna show you guys that real quick, and then I'm gonna turn around and go because there's some guy standing over there, and he looks like he is not. It's not supposed to be there. 10:30 p.m. to 6 a.m. Park's supposed to be closed. He was taking a piss, and I don't want to catch him on camera taking a piss. But this is Margaret's place. Anybody know what these flowers are? They're beautiful. They smell great. Watching along. No, he was totally peeing. I would love to say bird watching, but no, he was totally taking a pee, and I'm not willing to catch that on stream. Stream. Yeah, the smelly ones. All right, we're gonna cross here though. I need to be on that side of the road. This is, give me a second, Luis Day Nursery. Here I am trying to pronounce the one word properly, mess up on the word I actually know. But yeah, the Luis Day Nursery. I'm assuming it's just a nursery for kids. Nelson. Not Wilson, Nelson. Church for sale if anybody wants it. If you buy it, let me know. I'll come hang out because it's pretty cool. Turn off and then turn back on me every time I walk past this. There it goes. See, told you. Every time I walk past this thing, turns off, turns back on. Sir, you can stop, or madam. But there's a church right here for sale. Walking through the grass, almost fell. There's another building for sale. Misty wants it. Real quick then, Misty, here you go. For sale. Probably is. Probably why it hasn't sold. That one probably is haunted too. All right, now into some other stuff. So, oh shoot, almost dropped my phone. It wouldn't be me if I didn't. All right, so we got the Ambrose Garden over here. It's got a nice little fountain. I'm pretty sure flowers and stuff like that. Non-binary, yeah. They, them. Regardless, I'm sorry, Paul. You'd be waving at me or something. I don't know, but yeah. So, Ambrose Garden. Try not to obviously be showcasing people's addresses and stuff, but it really don't matter. At this point, it'd be my address. I don't want you guys having to fully see because I don't need you guys knowing where I live. We got the SGI USA Buddhist Center. This is Beggar's Banquet Bar, New American Bistro and Bar. They apparently recently got robbed. Okay. This man. Yeah, that man right there. Green Fork, juices, smoothies, and takeaway. Little smoothie bar. I like what they did with their windows and the wrought iron on their, but the house is small. Over here we have Creole Gardens Guest House and Inn. It's a very nice little place. Got a flower tree sitting out there. It's pretty nice. I walk past it almost every single day, and sometimes they have people standing outside. Other times everybody's inside. It's pretty quiet in the area until an event's going on. Most of this area is usually quiet until something's going on, and we are gonna steal all those moon pies, just so we know. Once the apocalypse starts, we'll steal the moon pies and we'll stock up everything and take over that church back there. Board it up. Board it up from the outside so nobody can see inside. Now, I'm going to let you guys know that this stream will be a shorter stream than any other ones. This is the Actors Apothecary, taping, coaching, theater, and more. Only because I am walking home, and I got food and all that I'm trying to get home. But also trying to test to make sure this works and see how it goes. Star Jasmine. Ooh, I'll look that up. Look that up when I get home. Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. All right, we are at Terpsichore. I pronounced that horribly wrong. I know I did. I am so sorry, everybody. Oh, no. See, I didn't even have to Google that. Genevieve already knew. Magnolia tree. I don't quite know what the statue is called. I just know that I love statues. pretty flowers. No, I am not going to pick those ones because there's too many people around right now. Normally, I kind of pick a flower every now and then on my walks, especially when I'm bringing food home. But there's too many people around, and I don't tend to feel safe doing it like that. House of Hoodoo headquarters. It says Jessica Winston on it, so that's her House of Hoodoo. Well, yeah, and then you Googled it for me. I was going to say I was going to Google it when I got home, and you already Googled it. So there's that. We got the Blackbird, New Orleans, in case you guys were ever. It's an inn, a little hotel, motel kind of thing, in case you guys need another spot. No, I appreciate Sen for saying that, and then you giving it to Google. I appreciate, because now I don't have to get home, and then I don't have to Google it. One of these days, I think I already passed it. Darn. There's a fountain down one of these roads, and I want to go check it out because it looks beautiful from a distance. I would like to see it up close. Oh, shoot. Oh, I almost tripped. Told you. I'm not paying attention. So, coming up here on my right, yeah, the garbage. I have like 3 whitefish, small little 4-ounce whitefish, and like chicken, and some corn and some mashed potatoes. Broussard's banquet leftover. You guys will notice this. Remember this building from one of my shorts that I had. Fell on your first snow. I wouldn't blame that one though. That's a snow stream. You know, I'd be surprised I haven't tripped already on camera and just been like oof on the ground, and you guys are laughing. But yeah, so that was one of my shorts I posted. Now, just so you guys know, oh, there it is, down there. I know you guys can't really see it that well, but that is a fountain down there that I really want to go to and check it out. I would love to go to it during the night, but at the same time, I want to see where it's at exactly during the day and what's around to see if it's even worth going over there. But it's a beautiful fountain from a distance. You would be drunk by the time I got done with the stream. Just so we're clear. I am very klutzy. Yeah, he'd be drunk. You'd be on stream going, woo! In chat. Had to step in the road because they're doing construction work back there on it. This is the Spire. Nice little cute place. I think the older people kind of live here. I think there are some young people here, but like mostly just older people that live there. But as I was going to say, all my shorts that are on YouTube, I've taken the videos, or the video game ones I was clipping the videos, but Genevieve's the one that's been editing them, putting in all the work into the music or the ambiance for all the videos. It's, so none of that's like, I've just been doing the easy part, if you want to say. She's been doing the harder part. Had to wait. They've got a green light over here. I don't want to get hit by this car coming. Oh, they're turning anyways. Okay. All right, I'm crossing the street. Crossing the street. I just want to make sure that credit's given where credit's due, while I have y'all. I have been getting better with some of my wordings though. Up north, you usually say you guys, and that's a general for everybody, including the women that you're talking to in a group. Down here, it's y'all. I'm working on the pop, because up north you call it pop, and down here it's cold drink or even soda is okay, I guess, from what I was just told today. But yeah, no, I don't have to really make out. I mean, I can still post that stuff. Ooh, I know you guys can't really see it because it's like a block away and everything, but there's the Pontchartrain Hotel. I got that word. That one's on lock. Pontchartrain Hotel. I got that one. Yeah, and then there's that too. Like, unless you say the specific brand, they're not going to know what you're talking about. It's either that or cold drink or soda is fine. Hey, you guys. But see, I went to Walmart and I said, how are you guys doing? And this lady looked at me and she's just like, what do you mean, guys? And I'm just like, how are y'all doing? And she's like, oh, we're doing great. And I'm like, oh, okay. Gotcha. Pepsi, yeah, Pepsi, Coke, Sprite. You gotta be careful with the Coke one, because even then they're gonna be like, okay, so you want some nose powder? No, we don't want that. I'm looking for Coca-Cola. But if you say, cold drink, and they're like, okay, we got this, and this. But we also have, okay, so you go down this way for about 20 minutes and then Walmart. St. Charles is that way. Pretty sure I said St. Charles. And then I don't know what that building is. It's really just weird looking. It's got a bridge and some lights and everything. We got this one right here, the one that you can, the white building that you can see. That one is the Henry Howard Hotel. Yeah, that building right there with the lights, the purple and the green, I think it's got yellow in there. I don't know exactly what that is. Every time I go near or like by it, it always seems like it's closed off, even though it looks like a building that you could totally fucking go into. And then Henry Howard Hotel. I don't see how it's fully a hotel if it's small. It looks really small compared to a lot of other hotels, but I feel like it's a few guests at a time kind of thing. Probably. And then we have, this is Aquila. It's a bar, or a little coffee shop. Not really a bar, coffee and food, some snacks and everything. So this, everybody, is, unfortunately, I look a mess. Sorry about that. Long day of work, but this is where we are going to be ending my stream for the night. I might start one up tomorrow on my way to work so you guys can see everything during the day. Again, sorry I look a mess. It's been a long day of work. We had a banquet of 50 people and 40 people on our books. So tomorrow, though, I'm going to try to stream and get you guys another stream before work so you guys can see all the daytime stuff. But you guys have a wonderful night. Appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful night. Sleep tight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.